about it, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 million bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Ahead, we'll see Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks as they match up with a former league MVP, Matt Ryan, and the Atlanta Falcons. I'll have scores.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Wilson stays on his feet. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Throwing again on second down. Wilson completes it to Dixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Let's go.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. 48 yards on the ground. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy or it's going to be a long game.
Back when I played in our scouting reports getting ready for games, we put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side. There should have been 3 or 4 stars next to that guy's name.
Wilson, that's caught by Hollister. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jacob Hollister, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This is Carson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Carson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the dog ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Play action. It's Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. On first down, it's Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing is Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett, 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 6th. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Carson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
We got this.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Tyler Lockett, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown of the game. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. Here's Wilson, and an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson throwing again. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. They run it with Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson with his 2nd. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Now Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Wilson now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Myers' kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing on first down. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time. After the sack on first down, Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That one good for 26 and a first down. Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. That one goes for 30 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Wilson. And this one's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now Wilson on first down, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And Dixon has it. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They got it. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Wilson now throwing on 1st down. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. To throw is Wilson on 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep. And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touch. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's Wilson. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Seahawks, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?